Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 21 of Days Gone, and unfortunately, Malik missed the first post by, I think, just milliseconds. I think More Than Amiya slipped in just before him, but hello to More Than Amiya, hello to, sorry, Malik, and... Me is very happy about that, and I think Alec Max will be along very shortly. Malik, I hope you're having a fantastic week. It's been a few days. We've made significant progress in the game. At least it feels that way. And let me just take a moment to get acclimated as to where we are. Also, Malik, Mia, anybody else who stops by, we are again sort of streaming at a higher bit rate and resolution. So I hope that people are able to see it. If there's any issues, please let me know. I'm just going to check real quick. Cool. We're still locked in at 1080-60 with no additional options, so we'll just have to roll with that. If people have difficulty, please let us know. Other than that, let's take a quick look. Go on a mission for Sarah. Take back what's mine. Which one's closer? I really like trying to do this stuff that's pretty close. Actually, these both appear to lead back to the same location. Let's see if there's anything else in here. South Oregon crier infestation. Sometimes the line that shows where to go is a little bit subtle, and I'm not seeing it here at all. Okay. Oh, that's just a general thing in the entire area. Okay, I follow. And then we've got this Nero checkpoint, which is... very close. Let's go see if we can do this. And apparently, Chivalry is officially the first because he was here before we even went live. Yeah, Malik, I hope that you're having a nice Thursday. So sometimes I come on here and I say, oh boy, this was a real rough day, you know, I'm really stressed out about this and that, and for the record, there's, you know, yet more things to happen in the world, but at least in the narrow perspective of the things that happened for me at work today, it was tremendously productive. It was busy, there was stress, there was patience, but ultimately got a huge amount done. So that feels pretty good, and we're coming in here to the sort of twilight of the day, feeling pretty good about how things went. Okay, I'm really just trying to find a place to park, make sure that we have a relatively clear exit strategy planned. That's it. Yeah, see, I don't really want to use a... I don't want to use up too much silencer on these guys. Alec Nax is playing some Dark Souls 3. Good luck with that. Good luck is the best response I can give for the Dark Souls games. They seem... I am very impressed that people play them and play them well and are able to piece together a story.
Here's the generator.
Okay, so for the first time ever, I think the generator is, like, actually the X on the map. Maybe it always has been and I've missed it, but we're going to need some fuel for sure, and then possibly some additional work to make it function. So let's take a quick look around our Nero checkpoint. Be a little bit quiet and keep our ears up here. I will also just... random programming note, it is 103% humidity in here. Fortunately, it's not that hot, but it is it is moist. It's a real day here. We're right in that spot where it's like 5 degrees one way and it would be suffocating, and 5 degrees the other way and actually be pretty comfortable. One thing that I'll need to steer well clear of today, so watch for this.
Fuse, yes.
Okay, so we got a fuse, which implies that we're going to need a fuse. Current events, just off the table. I don't have anything constructive to say right now. We are going to play Days Gone. Yep, that's it. because otherwise it'll be the whole stream, and I don't know how to play a fun zombie survival game with some of the things that are happening in the world, so we are briefly going to pretend that they are not occurring and just enjoy the company of Deacon St. John and his many, many, many friends. So we were talking about... Here's the kind of conversation that we have between streams. This game is going to have a credit sequence that goes for 35 minutes. It's gonna just be its own episode. So the thing we were debating here is, do you think it will be possible? Which do you think would take longer? The credit sequence of a game that was clearly produced by a team of thousands, or recapping the story of Days Gone? I'm kind of curious if we want to figure that out, because I'm betting that I cannot recap the plot of this game in less time than the credits. Which would immediately make people think, if it was a real bet, that I wouldn't be trying, that I would, like, drag it out. But honest to God, I cannot believe how much ground we've covered. How many twists and turns and new development and characters and red herrings. And this game was written by somebody with a real clear understanding of storytelling tropes and video game tropes in particular, and has managed to consistently subvert my expectations. And where I don't... Oh, here we go. Finally found the gas can. Where I don't think I'm gonna, attempt to address Sam Witwer here, because I don't think that he cares at all. I think we might send a little thing out in Twitter, not a DM, but just like a public shout out to the person or people or football franchise that wrote this game, because it is just off the cuff. Oh, wait. Before we turn this on, I have completely neglected. Hello to Deacon. Deacon did a very fun stream. Hold on. The end of that sentence was going to be, we've completely neglected to cut all these speaker wires. It might also behoove us to set up some traps just in case we miss a speaker or two. But Deacon did a very, very fun co-op stream of Sea of Thieves with... I do see one across the way here. With Toxic, and I want to say that Kato was in there, and I don't think Senko was in there today. But that was a lot of fun. So we can shoot this if we need to, but I'd rather cut it with my knife. Yep, we got a couple up here. Of other just sort of random programming note while we search for speakers. Normally, in June, either the first week of June, it's always the first, sorry, not June, July. The first week in July, I take some time off, and it's basically one of two periods of time that I have any opportunity to take some time off from work. It's usually really quiet during that time. A lot of people are taking their own vacations, so I can sort of duck out for a while and take some of those vacation days. I don't know if that's going to be possible to happen this year. I'm going to try. We'll take a look at it, but... Okay, so... I have not seen any enemies, so I am not going to use a silencer here. Blow that up, and if anybody wants to come and say hello about it, we will deal with it. Yeah, I bring up the point about the vacation just because, normally it's a real good time. We get to do some streaming earlier in the day. That's an opportunity to toss to some of the other streamers that we like Deacon, like Tashir Games, like Sunny Panda. We get to get in early and then toss over to them instead of coming in late after they've done their work. And it's a good opportunity to pay back some of those raids and some of those other shout-outs that they give. And I'm not sure if the time is going to be available this year, just because, everything is different now. Work-wise. But we'll see. Oh, hey, as long as we're doing programming notes, because I want to follow this power line down and see if there's any additional speakers. So, we got a rather spirited message via PM from somebody who felt like there was a major spoiler posted in our Hold on. Oh, hey, this person's great. See this character model right here? Stringy-haired woman wearing a blue top. That's incredibly prescient. So we got a message from somebody who felt like there was a really severe spoiler in our header images. If you look at our collection here for Days Gone, it's like 2 or 3 episodes back, so that makes it like episode 17 and then 18. There's a header image of a woman with brown hair wearing a blue top, holding a knife, and her face is sort of spattered with blood. And that was a story beat from there. I mean, I don't have to talk around it. That was a survivor that Deacon was able to help rescue, and she didn't want to have anything to do with Deacon and wound up going her own way. And then the next header image for the next episode is Deacon getting grappled by a zombie or an infected. What are we taking out of here? An airbag. We've literally never scavenged an airbag before. Sorry, let me finish the story. The very next header image, it took us a while to piece this together, which is why I'm talking about it now. The very next header image was of Deacon getting attacked by a woman in a blue top with like short brown hair. And it was sort of in a thing. So we got an angry mail from somebody who I don't know if they were playing Days Gone themselves or something, but they were looking through and they felt like it had been spoiled that the woman in the first screenshot would then be infected and attack Deacon in the next episode. And we wrote back and said, no, not only is that not correct, it's just a weird confluence of character models, but we would never spoil something like that. We're very, very careful. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we need to do. Yeah, I saw some of Patikin's stream. It was an interesting adventure. If you're watching this at any point near this broadcast here on, where are we, May 28th, 2020, jump over to Patikin. Jump over to him and watch his stream for this day. It was a real interesting adventure. It was one of those things where like things got a little bit frustrating at one point, but it happens. It happens to everybody. All right, so we know we're going to need to plug in a fuse, I think.
And we got green lights. Green lights are good.
Or not. Okay, I don't know why we picked up a fuse. Okay, let's check out some of these trailers. Yeah, our baseline
Power's
for
off. Figures.
Power's off, but we literally just turned it on. So this might be where the fuse comes in. Here's where the fuse comes in.
Fuse blown. Now we're in business.
Wait, what is this?
Damn it.
Jesus.
Bring them all down on me.
Yep, hold on. This was badly done. So what I'm doing is looking on the mini-map there. 2 speakers are active. They are remarkably far away from where I'm standing. Okay. Thing is, we got to shut these down real quick, or else the freakers, or whatever you want to call them, are never, ever going to stop.
I think that's all of them.
Oh, boy. Hold on, we don't need a silencer here. Oh boy. Let's see. Do we have? Ah! Whoop! Whoa! Whoa! Hold on. Yep. No, that's Deacon. Run. This is somewhat more than I bargained for. Okay. Oh god, we're almost out of stamina. Hold on. Stamina, stamina, stamina. God damn it, Deacon. Okay, so clearly there's a zombie defense force at work. Okay, I don't think I can jump down there. I need to pop another stamina cocktail here. I'm so sorry. I'm probably missing a lot of chat. Mostly just trying to... And I'm running dead ass away from the bike. Just so everyone knows. Okay. Hold on. I think we lost the bulk of them. Okay, we're out of scrap. We did lose the horde. Oh, hold on. Wait, Deacon, I will answer that at a later date. Oh, wait. Do you think we can do a, not a trap, but an attractor bomb? Maybe? Oh boy. Deacon, no, Deacon. Hold on. Okay. Another stamina cocktail. Okay. Sorry, I really have no conversational skills when the attack is this prolonged. Hello to Haseo. I hope you're having a nice, relaxing Thursday. Hopefully gearing up for a nice, quiet weekend. Quieter than Deacon's, anyway. Oh, that did hit. Okay. It's like trying to stop a wave by throwing a handful of pebbles at it. Oh boy. No, it's done. Now, see, a smarter man would have laid down some proximity mines, led these zombies through multiple traps. Me, I'm just running away like a maniac, and then... Okay, we are very nearly out of stamina cocktails. Any more throwables? I do.
Look out!
Why my aim is so wobbly tonight. Oh! How about that? Oh, I'm the worst. We did it. Deacon saying that he would just go to the bike and drive away. I would have done that as well if I had run in the correct direction, but after you... Here's my thought process. After I've expended a certain amount of what is happening down at the bottom right, sorry, this weird flickering interface stuff. Once I've expended a certain number of bullets and traps and explosives, I kind of feel compelled to stay and finish the job, because for all I know, the Horde is going to recuperate. Shut this screamer up. Gonna sort of regenerate and come back unless you finish off the whole thing. I don't know that that's true, but that's what I'm concerned about. Where they came from, too. They must have been here. You know what I think? That Horde might have been on their way here regardless of the speaker, or at least on their way past. What you see me doing here is just getting all the ears that we drop, because in addition to all the experience points, and yes, the skill point. Okay, Niners fan is saying that they...
Alarm.
Son of a bitch!
Cut it out.
Yeah, that's what I get for not... Okay, let me finish the earlier thought. Niners fan is saying that they don't regenerate, which is good to know. So that means that if you take out a quarter of a horde, you're still 25% of the way through when you encounter them later on. Hey, I thought these yellow-suited guys were immune to damage. If I can't... Here's my rule. If Deacon can't shoot them to death with his sniper rifle, I don't think it's fair that the zombies can pull them apart. I loaded Dark Ed. Okay, let's spend that skill point before the rest of the game happens. Let's see. We've got 1 level 5 there, 3 level 5s here, and 2 over here. Okay, so let's spend it on something in survival. You know what? Based on what we just did, significantly increases stamina regeneration rates. I feel like that is... Wait, no, I already have... That's the one I already have. Derp. Okay. We could do that one. Regain some stamina when taking damage. Well, that also sounds like a pretty good thing. I prefer not to take damage at all, but when I do, it might as well be something positive. Wait, really? Niners fan is saying that horde is unavoidable because you can't see the speakers until they're upon you. That seems antithetical to the way that... Is that really true? That doesn't... That... I'm just surprised, because this game is one that rewards preparation and forethought and observation, and it would be surprising to me. I mean, a Niners fan is well-versed in the game, so I will defer to their knowledge. I'm still going to get some of these X's. Okay. Now that everything is powered on... That'd be a little bit disappointing to me if that's true. Like, not majorly, but I like the way that the game is set up, that the worst trouble that you get into tends to be self-made. Let's see. Usually I like to find the recorder, but I don't see it in here, so we're going to grab this.
Ejector.
Oh, look at that! We can't do... Well, our focus is maxed out. That's it. Wow. Okay. Well, let's do stamina then. Niners fan is saying it's only on this checkpoint. Or, sorry, this, yeah, Nero checkpoint.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
So the answer to Deacon asked earlier, where do the header images come from? Well, that's one of the things that my producer handles. And when we're playing, when there's, well, hold on, we're going to get some dialogue here.
Another Neuro micro recorder.
No, leave all that shit.
Sure,
We don't have room for it. I didn't see the order. What's going on? Why are we bugging out? I saw the satellite footage. They're coming. Up 97, the I-5. They're gonna reach our position in less than 2 hours. You mean infected? No, tourists, idiots. Yes, infected. Mobs of them. Millions of them. What about the camp? The refugees? Look out there. How many helos do you see? I don't know, a half a dozen? And how many refugees? A few thousand. More maybe. A lot more. Yeah, you get it. All right, we're leaving. Quietly. You keep your damn mouth shut. You got it? We're not even gonna warn them. Yes, sir.
Government's finest. Nice job, assholes.
Niners fan is saying, this is where the information comes from. They've played the game twice, and on the second time, they knew where to look, and so the speakers were straight up not present. I guess they wanted to do something exciting here. That's a little disappointing to me, but I guess maybe they figured from a design standpoint, maybe by this point, the players were so well versed in the game that they needed to play a little trick in order to make it feel more dynamic. But, hey, one way or the other. So, that was our big Nero checkpoint. I'm going to go back and do a mission for Sarah. And because we're heading back, I am not going to refill the ammo on saddlebags. Let's take a quick look here. Actually, you know what? We're going to turn in this bounty. I'm pretty sure we're at the turn-in phase on this one. Oh, so anyway, so for Deacon, what she's doing is taking screenshots as we go, and usually we'll look through them briefly together at the end, but they're being pulled off the direct feed, so they usually look somewhat nicer than what's actually gone out. Wait, there's a whole mess of X's down here. If anybody's joining in progress, the reason we care about X's is that they represent corpses, and for animal corpses, you get some furs and meats, and, well, I think it's just the meat. But for infected corpses, you turn in the ears, you get cash and respect or trust at the settlements that you go to, and we're going to need some of that because we spent a whole bunch of resources. There we go. And fortunately, they opted not to have a little animation every time Deacon cuts the ear off of something, because that would be a bit much. Speaking of animals, we've got 1 bullet left, and we're not going to be able to use it. Well, Deacon, you are your own photographer, my friend, because if anybody's not seen a Deacon stream, if the game has a photo mode, they have... it's going to be like +2 review score from Deacon. He's very, very good at lining up those shots. He's got an artist's eye in a way that, as we've discussed, I do not. As mentioned in the little tweet that went out for this particular episode, it's a small thing, but like it seems like life has come a knocking for several of the streamers that we like a whole bunch. Papalotko, Tashir Games, and Mr. Binky are all taking a little bit of time due to real-world obligations. Some of it's work, some of it's moving, some of it's just, who knows. Like not for me to say, but we hope that they will be back on the mic real soon. So I'm just trying to work my way through this canyon. Not really canyon. What do you call this? Like a muddy ditch. Shut up. Showing off with your deep-throated primal howl. Niners is saying LMGs are good. I'm not sure. So I have a like a standard assault rifle with a pretty good magazine, but it was somewhat outclassed by these single shot things. But yeah, my general gaming preferences lean towards rapid-fire machine guns, and long-range sniper rifles. I will say, though, we did a lot of riding in this game with with various shotguns, and turns out shotguns are pretty good at dealing with the average human that's coming at you, whether they have a melee weapon or a... Hold on, I want to try something here. Or infected heart. Hold on a second. Because, I forget who it was. I don't remember if it was Alec Nax or Niners or, gosh, who was it? Somebody said that you can fill up here just by pulling up. What have I done? Maybe you have to be on the bike, because now the symbol went away. Holy hell.
Here we go. Down.
If, so thank you to whoever pointed that out. I never, ever would have known to do that. Null, thank you. Whoops. Darkhead, thank you for remembering that. It's always a pity when I fail to give proper credit to somebody who deserves it. I heard that and couldn't finish the animation in time. Yes, as Niner says, it turns out that you have to be on the bike, which is another reason why it would never have occurred to me. Like, that's one of those things where if... I would like to know if anybody... Well, I guess Null did, now that I think about it. It was going to be if anybody ever figured that out without having somebody tell them about it. Because the gas symbol is on the map, but I always just took that to mean... here there be gas canisters. You just have to look for them. I am out of gas. Oh, this might get real bad. Knock, knock. Hold on. Oh, crud. Open the gate! Open the gate! Okay, I'm gonna have some words with whoever's manning the gate here. Okay, but I really want my bike. You think he's gone? That bike. Where is the bike? Oh! Deacon. Oh, thanks for guarding that, buddy. You did a great work. Okay, so here's what I think I'm gonna have to do. Well, hold on, maybe I can get onto it. Yeah, this is how transportation works. All right. I don't think that requires any further commentary. Deacon is congratulating on the nice parking job. I submit that Deacon deserves the credit for that one. What I was going to do was, like, if I had to walk into camp to get it repaired, I think it would have repaired everything.
Let's work, people. Keep moving. Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's one other PM that came in, and now I'm trying to remember what it was in regards. I will think of it. It was like 2 days ago or something. No, no, it was longer back than that, but then we never talked about it. On stream. No, on stream. Well, whatever. Let me, come turn this in to Colonel Garrett.
Colonel, sir, reporting in. I'm, returning the stolen property.
Corporal? Yes, the worker. Common thief and murderer. Did she put up a fight?
Yes, sir. Yes, she did. She put up a hell of a fight, but it was nothing that I couldn't handle.
You fight on the side of righteousness, Corporal. Don't give it another thought. It is those like her, liars, thieves, murderers, drug addicts, criminals all, who brought this scourge down upon us. I will not weep to see them gone. Every one. Dismissed, Corporal.
Yes, sir. I'll get back to work.
Also, Mistro, and hello to Mistro, is saying that you can open the map and recover the bike. Which is interesting. Like, if it had been, like, irretrievable. I guess that's if you ditch your bike and it, like, drives off into a lake or something that you're not without it forever. I did not know that.
Corporal, hey.
Hey, Sergeant.
Yep, I got just the tool for that. See you, Corporal St. John.
So just while we're getting rearmed here...
Deacon St. John.
Actually, I think they're going to keep talking.
Sergeant, how's it going?
Credit burning a hole in your man purse or what? Yeah, gonna make me a quadrillionaire, right? Ho! And it goes for the upgrade. Nice.
I'm basically going to drop
go.
whatever it takes to get back up
Okay,
to
now that's
full on
more like
everything
it.
because we are emptied out. Interesting that they'll sell you a frag grenade at trust level 2, but the flashbangs, well, those require a little bit more trust. We really got to watch out for the people who want those.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? Actually, let's just see if there's any good
On
weapons.
Wizard Island.
So, we do have this guy. The trouble with this one, believe it or not, here's what a baby I am. I don't like the way it looks. I don't like that big drum. Kind of like this because it's like a cross between a revolver and a rifle. Way more magazine, way less stopping power. The stopping power I really liked in this. When we nailed that big Hulk monster in the head and it actually had to stop and think about it for a second, I like that a whole bunch. And then we've got this thing. Which one of these is better, do you think? This one. All right, let's give this a shot.
Hey, you be
Got
careful.
$3,000 to
on that
spend.
one. You'll shoot your eye out.
Let's see. Supplies we're all set on. And we don't get that very, very small weapon until... Wow, look at those stats. Better magazine, better penetration. Yeah, I really want the PDW, as it turns out. So for that, we need to get up to rank 3. And we picked up so many ears. So, before we commit... So here we are trust level 2. And then over here, we are... ... Also trust level 2. That's 5135. And down here, it's not near... We're about halfway-ish. Almost exactly. I'm bad at math, but that looks about halfway. So, I kind of want to turn in my ears over there, but... screw it.
Hey, Corporal St. John. I'll catch you later.
Corporal, nice to see you.
Sarge, you avoiding those wooden nickels?
Okay.
Niner says that they use the chopper and it's real nice. Oh, Mistro has actually completed the game. Congratulations.
Corporal St. John, you take care now.
I am... So, this is one of those games where I'm very much looking forward to completing it, only because, like, I want to see what happens. I want to see how it all turns out. I'm not sure that we'll know the ending when it comes, except that there will be credits involved.
Wait, hold up. You want one alive?
Oh, kind of hard to run tests on something dead. Here.
What is that?
It's a special tranquilizer. It'll help you knock it out long enough so you can bring it back here. I'm so close, Deacon. This could be it.
Yes, ma'am.
And hello to he who dies. Sorry, I'm very happy there's, and to Dr. Teflon as well. There's so much chat that I'm not necessarily noticing as people join,
Deacon,
but welcome to everybody.
Hey, I was just heading out to find you a nude.
Great. Okay, there's a specific one that I need, all right?
Oh, wait, hold on for a second. A specific newt?
South of here, just off Rim Drive, is an old resort cabin. It's now home to an entire colony of infected kids. Newts.
Okay.
Okay, so radio me when you get there. Sarah out.
So,
Colony of newts. Oh my God, this I gotta see.
so before we get interrupted,
St. John, report.
forget
Hey,
it.
Captain. I'm on a run for Lieutenant Whitaker, so I'm kind of busy at the moment.
Understood. Report to me when you're finished. We're ready to test Weaver's weapon. Corey out.
Shit. Well, so much for Sarah beating Weaver to the finish line.
Sarah seems to have a particular thing about newts. In a previous episode, I don't need that. In a previous episode, actually, I think it was in the last episode, Deacon saw some newts and he was going to go deal with them, and she's like, no, just go around. We'll just go
Sorry,
around. It's
I'm
fine.
here.
All right, you're looking for a young female wearing a red shirt. One of those kids' shirts that says, like, Teensy Tabby or something.
I'm surprised the Colonel hasn't burned this place out yet.
I told Matt the site was hands off. I've been running blood tests on several of the youngest ones for months. I need them for the serum.
Okay, how am I supposed to get the one that you want without killing the rest?
Look, I don't know, just do what you have to do, okay? I need the female wearing the red shirt.
Yeah, see, Sarah's not developing a biological weapon to destroy all of the infected, while also entreating Deacon not to kill them. And also, how am I supposed to do this without taking them all out? Patikin is going to be lurking. Patikin, thank you very much. I don't know what she's expecting here. I mean, I could use maybe attractors to get them all together, but I'm not sure how I would. Let's try an attractor just to see what it actually does with newts. I mean, I know what it does in general, but... Okay, so they do all run over to celebrate. Oh, maybe they won't bother me. And also I see a nude over there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Do I have a special thing, or what do I do? No. Gonna be in medical. Oh, okay. That'd work.
Got you, you little shit. Jesus.
Okay, do we think an attractor will work if they know exactly where I am? Oh, clear nearby enemies, man. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? So I can get a little bit of distance, and maybe they will chill out? No, wait. No, I can't. Sarah, I don't know what you want. Okay. I don't want my baseball bat to break. See, you have to massacre all of them. This is... Sarah, this is not me. This is the game. You get divorced from the game, Sarah, not me. Okay, and Niners was saying the sidearm. So, we're getting a little bit of buffering here. Is it working okay for everybody?
You wanted a live one? You get a live one.
I think it was in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, every once in a while, it would be like, oh, try to do this silently. And as far as I could ever tell, there was never a big story payoff one way or the other. But anytime that was the instruction, I always wanted to do it. And here, I was legitimately hoping that I could think of some way to do this without killing all of them. Just because I'd been asked to, but was not to be.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Hey, Captain, pistol over my bike.
The Colonel doesn't allow for pets on the island, I'm afraid.
The Lieutenant needed a live test subject.
You two seem to be getting along well. You and Lieutenant Whitaker?
Just doing my job, sir.
Keep it professional, Corporal. The Colonel doesn't allow for fraternization between enlisted men and officers.
Oh, no. Can't have any of that, sir.
Right. Carry on.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Still feel like Chekhov's dog skull ring is in play.
Come on, help me!
Hold on!
So much for your tranquilizer.
Yeah, well, the biology's kind of fucked right now. What do you want me to do? I can't get the right dosage. Here, hold on. This is what I've been working on.
How long?
Hold on, just a few seconds.
Oh, shit. Holy shit. God damn. Well, I don't know what you put in that. That shit went down fast.
Damn it!
But you're not making a bioweapon. You're. Oh my God! Are you trying to cure it?
I thought that once I got the original cell line from Cloverdale that I could create antibodies for the virus and I could reverse engineer it.
Jesus.
And now all of that work, everything that I have worked on is for nothing. I can't save them. Nothing's gonna be able to change them back.
So get up, dust yourself off, try again.
Were Were you not seeing what just happened? Every cell in that kid's body just exploded.
That's exactly why you can't quit.
What?
Because you called it a kid. Do you have any idea how many of these things that I've killed? And it never once occurred to me, you know what, that used to be someone's kid. You know, I met this girl once, and she used to talk about the freakers the same way you do. She used to call them sick people. I thought that was crazy, but she looks at them the same way you do.
So you think I'm crazy?
No, no. I think you're the first sane person I've seen in 2 years. You know, I still remember the night that I lost you, but I'm starting to realize it wasn't the night that I had left you on that chopper. It was the next night. Me and Boozer, we rode into that refugee camp that you were supposed to be waiting at, right? Except there's freakers everywhere. The choppers are on fire. There's people screaming, so many people. And so we fought, and we won, and what did we get? Bodies. Bodies everywhere. And I checked every corpse, every face. There must have been 1,000 of them, maybe more. I checked every single one. That was the night that I lost you. And Boozer, you know, he was just trying to keep me together for the next 2 years. But I didn't give a shit about any of it. And then I see this Nero chopper flying around in the sky, and I start to feel something. I'm thinking, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Because even if she is alive, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find her, we're gonna ride away, we're never gonna look back. Because I don't wanna be part of some militia. I don't wanna fight no war, and I don't wanna live in some camp.
So why are you still here?
Because of you. All of this, seeing how hard you work, seeing how dedicated you are. Most people out there, they're just trying to survive, and here you are. Trying to save the goddamn world.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing a very good job.
So you get up, you dust yourself off, and you try again. We're going back to Cloverdale. They get better equipment. We're gonna dig into their research deeper.
You would do that. You would help me.
Yeah, I would. I would because you believe in this. Don't give up.
We'll ride north. Yeah, we'll ride north. We'll tell them that we're going on a supply run.
Yeah, but we're not coming back.
Now we're gonna go AWOL. You know, if they catch us, they will hang us.
Then we hang together.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Deke, Colonel wants to see you.
Be right there. Pack up what you need, I'll be back.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Corporal St. John,
Colonel, sir.
come with me, please. Are we ready?
Colonel, sir. Yes, sir. That shit is locked and loaded.
Bike's already loaded, sir.
I'm not sure if I understand.
Lieutenant Weaver's weapon is finished. We're ready to test it.
Hell yeah.
Are you ready to burn down a horde?
Something wrong, Corporal?
No, sir. No. Hell yeah. Let's get this done.
All right. Now you're talking, man.
Gentlemen, this is the start of a new era. Carry on. Lieutenant Weaver, with me.
Yes, sir.
And of course, now we're into a super long load. So I was waiting to hopefully have a chance to poll the chat because Alec Nax. Okay, let's pause for just 1 second. So Alec Nax said that he's getting some buffering. So did Dr. Teflon, and then we had to reload here. How's it going? Because there's no point in continuing with this cinematic if people aren't going to be able to see it. And I will say this. OBS says jack all about dropped frames, so it seems pretty content with the situation. Okay, More Than Me is also saying losing parts of the audio. Okay, Dr. Teflon saying that it's stable now. Just give us 1 second to test something. I apologize for the dead air. We always try to avoid dead air, but again, there's no point in continuing if people can't see it. So hold on just a moment. Okay, so both OBS and Twitch are saying that everything's fine, so hopefully it is, as Mistro says, and Hiseo, that it's running okay. If this gets worse, let us know. It has been an hour, so I wouldn't feel too bad if we had to do an episode break and then jump back in. We'll continue for now and see how it goes. There was one very small change that we made from the previous episode to this one, which is that we turned up the encoder quality just a little bit, and maybe that's what's causing the difference, but we'll at least get to the end of the cinematic and see how it goes.
I figured
I think you should stay up here and let me do this alone.
What the fuck? You got a death wish?
No. That's why I think I should go in alone. Look, even with Weaver's jacked up Molotovs, we can't take an entire horde all at once. No. So, I figure I go down there. I get their attention. I pull off a few at a time, and then I run like hell. And I gotta find some way to slow them down, maybe set a few traps. And then I blow them to hell. Look, two of us running around down there, it's gonna be chaos. We'll just pull the horde down on each other. No, you stay up here. You keep an eye on me. If shit goes south, you ride in there, you get me the hell out. Unless you got a better plan.
I got nothing. I've got more Molotovs, ammo in my saddlebags.
Good, good. Shit's gonna come in handy.
So I'm going to take a quick look to see if we can find any scrap at all, because Deacon's bat axe is on the verge of breaking. As long as it's up, we can fix it. If it's broken, and then we're going to have the materials to build a brand new one. Incidentally, we really do appreciate the feedback from folks on basically the quality of everything. A slightly blurry or like 30 frames per second stream is infinitely preferable to one that's hitching and difficult to see and...
What's this?
Okay, napalm Molotov and also a remote bomb. Yeah, that works. The bat axe is mostly fixed up.
Tell me your plan again? You'll blow them the hell up.
You got it. Rinse, repeat. A few times. No more horde.
That's your plan.
Oh, that's my plan.
Good luck, St. John.
Luck's got nothing to do with it.
Now, I've never used the remote bombs before.
I'm heading in.
I see you. Let me know if you need my help.
Copy that.
If you lay down multiple remote bombs, do they all go off with the same detonation, or do they go off in the order where you lay them, where you can like set off a chained detonation of 1 and then 2 and 3 and then 4? Because that second thing would be way more useful. I'm kind of thinking that we might want to... to make a good firebomb, is what I'm thinking. Oh. Okay, very funny. Okay. So, let's think about this a little bit. Okay, we've got a bunch of explosive barrels over here. I like these because we can double the impact of any explosives that we lay down near them. Yeah. Okay, I'm liking this. So if we lead them through here with a series of proximity bombs... Pick that up in a second. Okay, let's, not distractions. Proximity bombs. Okay, let's put down... Now watch this. Watch how carefully I don't shoot this when I put it down.
That'll do it.
Pop. Okay. And then we would want another one here-ish.
Use this again.
Put one here. The logic here is that, at least hypothetically, we'd get double the bang by putting them next to these barrels. Thank God for more ammo. Okay. Yep. Oh, no. What is this? Proximity bomb, please. Okay. Wait. I thought I put one here as well. And here. I think it only allows you to put down 2 at a time. Okay, that's not as useful as I had hoped. Yeah. Okay, let's rethink this then. Then I'd kind of want to have one... Can I pick this one up as well? I can. Okay. Sorry. Just rethinking. I thought you could put down 3, 4, 5 and do them that way. So what I want is for the proximity bomb to be here. And that way, as they come in, this goes off. It hits everybody in this blast radius, but then hopefully back channels and hits that one as well. That may or may not set off this one. And then if we run over this way, we should be able to hopefully pick a similar trick there. Hopefully that's close enough. Mr. saying that I picked it up. Just in case, let me try to put down a third one. Okay, yeah, you can put down 3. Mistro's right. I don't know what I did incorrectly. Okay, yeah, so I did something very silly, and I apologize. Thank you for correcting that. Okay, so we've got a pretty nice setup here. Now, we've also got some explosive barrels down there, and I think that if we set off a distractor bomb there, that will, again, sort of triple our carnage. Is there anything else we want to do to set up, do you think? I'm not sure. Oh, I'm out of attractor bomb parts. Regular tractor, I can do that, and then hopefully just shoot it from a good distance. Uh-oh. So I may have found a flaw in my plan. There's too many zombies.
What are you gonna do? Guys, catch me. Oh, shit.
Hello to Null. Null, we were just talking about your tip earlier to... Oh. To use the gas station. Yeah, see, now there's no zombies there. So, I think the trouble that I did was that I threw the attractor too close to them. If instead we throw an attractor near it, so that there will be enough guys that they will...
You see me?
Looks like you got about a quarter of them. Keep it up.
Hey, dummies!
I'm trying.
St. John. St. John, it looks like you're down to about half of them. Keep going.
I'm on it. Going down, yeah! Oh, you don't like that, do you?
Works. Beaver's Molotov works.
No! Crap!
See the flames from here.
That it does! More to come!
So the disappointment there was that there was an explosive barrel, and by the time I went to shoot it... hold on. I ran out of ammo. Oh, boy. We need a stamina cocktail. Actually, what we need to do
Light
is...
him up! I can see him from here!
Yeah, I'm working on it, Corey. I know you can see them from there, because you're way up there, and I'm down here doing it, all right? Nope.
Don't get lost right over here!
I don't want that.
Hurry, how am I doing?
You're almost there, Corporal. Maybe a quarter to go.
Here you go!
St. John, get out of there!
Oh, that was too close. That's fine, though.
Hurry, wait! Please just tell me that's all of them.
I can't believe it. You did it. You wiped out an entire horde.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Sarah, are you there? Lieutenant Whitaker, this is Corporal St. John reporting in. Come back.
Oh, where the hell are you?
Captain, I just tried to check in with Lieutenant Whitaker and she's not answering.
Couldn't wait to tell her the good news.
Yeah, she'll be thrilled.
I bet. You'll see her soon enough. Don't radio Lieutenant Weaver. I want to tell him the news in person.
Okay, you earned that. Copy that. St. John out.
I don't like that I'll see her soon enough. I think we have to head back, but I also really, really want all these ears, so time out. Game, stop running for a second. Just need to pick up all these corpses. Thank you to Null. Also, Danny DDT, hello to you. Who says that one's not too bad because there's a lot of bottlenecks. Yeah, so what I liked about that is that we knew what we were getting into. We had a lot of tools to work with, and in case it hadn't been clear before that the hordes are able, it's something that it is a challenge that can be bested. This felt like the mission to say, hey, if you look at the environment and make proper use of the tools at your disposal, things can go a lot better than they need to. That's not a working neon sign, is it? Holy hell. Well, they built that to last. We're going to look briefly for any crafting materials, because I'm out of everything. Yep. This. Well, I just picking up a few things. So at twitch.tv/morethanamia, she finished up Whispers of a Machine last night, which was a lot of fun, and then started playing Gree, which is my understanding of how to pronounce Gris. That is a sort of side-scrolling adventure game with a big Journey vibe. If you remember the PlayStation game Journey. Soon to be on Steam, as I understand it. But that game was a lot of fun to watch. It's very, very beautiful. And between you and me, everyone in the entire world, I'd always really, that was one of the games that when I was talking to Mia about streaming, I had really wanted her to check out. But then seeing some of her, preferred games that tend to be horror games or, zany adventure games, Octodad and stuff like that. I was like, maybe she wouldn't really like Gree. But the good news is she really enjoyed it quite a bit. So that was a fun stream, and I hope that you guys will check it out. I'm trying to find my way out. Also, as I understand it, I should also shout out that twitch.tv/toxic is on right now. We like his streams a great deal. This is the time that we had to stream, but he is currently doing some Modern Warfare, having done a nice, long, fun stream with Deacon of Sea of Thieves. I believe the Sea of Champions contest there in Sea of Thieves is winding down to a close at this point, so he has, I think, finished that up.
We did it. You did it.
Weaver did it.
Oh, I've never seen anything like this. With the way you were one step ahead of him.
Ever had a horde breathing down your neck? It really keeps the adrenaline flowing.
Maybe the Colonel's right. Maybe we can win this war.
So Alec Max is saying that it is still buffering for him. So, gosh, I wonder what changed. What we may do is, find a good pause point, break the stream, and jump immediately into another episode so that we can just address it. Adjust the settings back down towards more where they were, but we'll see.
Hey, how'd it go?
Well, I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
Oh, shit. It didn't work?
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. But you're out of a job. Hell yeah, it worked.
Oh, yeah?
You should have been there, man. We really lit them up.
Oh, man!
We're gonna celebrate tonight. The officer's mess.
All right. Looks like somebody's getting a promotion. Hey, man, you coming?
You know what? I'm gonna catch up. Yeah, I gotta take care of something first.
All right, you handle that.
That's the last of it. Be careful not to break anything. Some of these things are irreplaceable.
What's going on? Where is the lieutenant?
Corporal St. John.
I'm sorry, sir.
It's all right, son. All essential personnel doing R&D have been moved.
Moved? Where? Because I need to deliver these supplies that she asked for.
I understand. There's been walk with me, son. Please.
Ma'am, Colonel's orders.
Matt, you can't do this. You can't keep me locked in
At
here.
ease, Captain. And then the Lord said to Noah, "Enter the ark, you and all your household, for you alone I have seen to be righteous before me in this time."
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
You can't... Colonel, wait!
Hey!
It's fine. It's fine.
Ma'am, I got the, supplies that you asked for.
Come on in. Follow me. I've been working on a new assignment. Poison this time. Listen. When you pick this, you have to do it carefully. If you don't, it could kill you.
Understood. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
St. John.
Hold on, Colonel. I have to review the mission. Ooh. Hold on. We got a new weapon for finishing up that storyline.
This is Captain Curry. Come in.
I'm here, Captain.
Colonel has asked to see you. You'll find him in his chambers inside the Ark.
His chambers?
If you go in from the main camp, past the first storage area, there's a passage off to the left.
Okay, any idea what he wants?
Something about a duty roster. Don't keep him waiting, Corporal.
No, sir.
Your name has been mentioned for an important project coming up. Keep your nose clean, and there might be a promotion in your future.
Yes, sir.
Curry out.
Important project? What project? Hey, Sarah, you there? Come in.
Corporal St. John, I won't tolerate insubordination. Private, I'm trying to work. Get out!
Sorry, ma'am. Colonel's orders. Gotta keep eyes on you 24/7.
Lieutenant. Sorry, yeah, just reporting in. I got a question about your requisition form.
Yes, Corporal.
It says that you need me to collect water hemlock.
Yes. It grows along the edges of wetlands. Look along the north edge of the Klamath Marsh. You should be able to find it there.
Klamath Marsh. Got it.
Remember, Corporal, it's highly poisonous. The most toxic plant that grows in North America.
Okay, I'll be careful.
And the last report said that there were infected crows in the area, so you might want to take something to burn out their nests.
Burn out their nests. Got it. One more thing. That other project that I'm working on, I'm gonna have more information on that soon.
Thank you, Corporal. Lieutenant Whitaker out.
We're gonna need some shotgun ammo. Burn out the nests. Gonna need Molotovs.
So what I'm going to do here is we'll save it up and then jump out and come immediately back for at least a brief episode because I'm not done yet. So let's just stand here next to the bike and do a quick save game. This one just in case. Okay, so if everybody will bear with us, we're going to cut the stream and come immediately back and do some more Days Gone. Until then, which is just in a few minutes, thank you so much, and we'll see you in just a bit.